Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. I just want to go over the quarantine warm-up that we sent to you, and we'd like you to do it before our 1:45 workout today. Okay, let's get started. The first section is timed activities. Each thing is going to be 30 seconds each. I'll only do it for a few seconds just so you can see what everything is. Most of the stuff you should be familiar with already, but some of them are new, so I just want you to be able to see everything that we're doing. Okay, so the first section is going to start with some arm swings. You're going to swing across your body, alternating which arm comes on top. And then we're going to move into up and down swings, trying to increase your range of motion each time you do it. Then we're going to get into some arm circles. You can go forward or one arm at a time and back. And then we're going to try and do opposite directions. It's for, a little coordination challenge, and switch sides. Okay, after that, we're going to get into some body weight squats. So just squatting, legs about hip width apart, weight shifting back into your heels. 30 seconds like that, and then we're gonna get into a lunge and twist. So you're gonna lunge, controlled twist. You can also go elbows wide and try and pull your shoulders open and twist. Making sure that you twist over the front leg and not to the open side. After that, we're gonna go back to body weight squats. Make sure those knees are tracking right over your feet, not going in or not doing it with your feet turned out, feet nice and straight. And then after the second round of body weight squats, you're gonna do a side lunge. So you're gonna get low, and then you're gonna try and shift your weight to the other side without coming up. So opening up that straddle a little bit. All right, once you've done 30 seconds of that, it should take you about 4 minutes because it's 8 activities. Then we're gonna do a few exercises that aren't timed. So the first thing is inchworm push-ups. We know how to do these, hands down, nice straight legs. Walking out to a push-up, good push-up shape. Walking back to a pike and then curling up. Chin stays down, hips tuck under as you stand up, leading with your shoulder blades. The next one, you're gonna walk out to a long push-up shape. And then try and walk it back in. Hopefully, yours is better than mine. The next thing, shoulder taps. Strong push-up shape, go feet wide so that you can really try and keep your hips still. As you do it, 5 per side. Then we're gonna move into a cat-cow. So knees about hip width. You should not be able to see your feet. If you look down, start with a nice neutral spine. Drop your belly, lift your chin, and then roll to a round shape. And then roll back to an arch, trying to go 1 vertebrae at a time, so nice and slow. 5 times cat and cow is 1. And then the last thing, you're gonna go 20 seconds per side on a thread the needle. Reach up first and under, and then you can reach in front of you with your other arm, and then switch sides. Okay, after that, we're gonna get into some activities that are gonna be 20 seconds apiece. So it starts with a plank hold. On our plank hold, we wanna make sure that our forearms are parallel to each other and not in like this. And then I want you to go ahead and make a fist, push the floor away, squeeze your thighs as tight as you can, and then once you're in that shape, pushing the floor away as hard as you can, try and pull your elbows and your feet together. That should feel pretty challenging if you're doing it correctly. Then we're gonna move to a right side plank, and then left. Making sure that you're lifting your hips so your body kind of looks like a small rainbow. Slow motion mountain climber. So you're gonna hold each shape for a 1 to 2 count. So we're gonna put our hands on the floor. The first one is to the center, so knees up as high as you can, trying to get close to your nose. Then you're gonna go out to your triceps, up high, somewhere between your elbow and your shoulder, and then we'll go across our body. Pushing the floor away as much as you can the whole time. The next thing is a lizard lunge. So you're gonna go on your hands, Bring one foot up, and then you can drop your knee, go down to your elbows, and if you want a little more stretch, you can roll to the outside of your foot. Hold that for 20, then switch sides. Once you've done both sides, you're gonna lift up that back knee and just jump and switch for 20. Then we're gonna stand it on up and finish with some jumping jacks. Nice straight arms all the way over your head. Full range of motion, and then the last thing is a high knee run. It's a sprint, 20 seconds, as fast as you can. All right, then we've got core work. You can handle that, hopefully. But just remember, when we're lifting in our hollow, head stays neutral, and you're using your core to lift. So it's not this, it's this. Okay, pushing your low back down into the floor. 10 includes 10 push-ups. And if you're feeling super strong today, go ahead and do the candlestick rolls if you have space and a soft mat. All right, after that, you've got 5 presses down. Start in a straddle stand. If you have something at home that you can put your hands on, then it makes it a little bit easier. You can do that. So if you have a panel mat or parallettes or a sturdy pillow and you need to elevate to press down, you can do that better than me. All right, laying down kicks. Middle finger and thumb pressing into the floor. Fast kicks as high as you can. On your side, trying to get your knee by your shoulder. On your belly, palms turned up. 2 sets of 10. Hopefully the second set is a little more aggressive and a little bit bigger. If you have TheraBands at home that you can put on your ankles, go ahead and do that. All right, seated leg lifts. Hands reaching as close to your ankles as you can. And lifting. 20 here. And then straddle. 20 circles forward, 20 circles backward. 5 knee bridges. No, I'm not going to show you those, but when we're coming back up, make sure that you're leaving your chin back and you're pressing your hips forward and growing tall. 10 bridge rocks on your elbows, trying to push open through your armpits and stretch through your upper back, not into your lower back. 20 heel lifts. So we want to make our perfect handstand shape. Lying on your belly, open armpits, round upper back, pushing like you're pushing into the wall or a floor or the floor, and then lift your heels. 20 like that, and then 3 15-second long perfect pike handstands, which I'll show you over here. So hands down, hips directly over your hands, head stay nice and neutral. Push really tall. So 15 seconds like that. Hopefully, when you're done, you feel nice and warm and ready to do our workout. See you guys in a little bit.